Welcome back everyone to my channel. We are back in Disco Elysium, and in the previous episode we saw a few things. We met our protagonist over here, we learned a few things about the game, so let's get on with it. Now that we know the basics, we can just play a bit and enjoy, and probably dress up our character as the first thing to do, which is still missing a shoe. Um, let's get some pants. Let's get ourselves presentable. They give -1 savoir-faire and +1 electrochemistry. Yes, I thought also. Perception hearing. You hear a jingle. Keys are clinking in the pockets of your flare-cut pants. Fish them out. And we get a key to the room. It says whirling in rags on the aluminum key ring. There is a single key in the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door. Well, let's hope it does. Okay, we are an encyclopedia uh, role. The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast frequented by dock workers. That's where we are, I suppose, since we just got a key for it. What would be? Oh, unless we have it already. Yes, key to room number 1, exactly. So now we have -1 savoir-faire, which is sneak under their noses, done with immense panache. I don't remember how to say that. Motorics, so we have 3 basically because it's 4 -1. And we have +1 electrochemistry, which is go to party planet, love and be loved by drugs. Maybe not the best, but we have +1 of it. That's good. And we got some pens on, which is also good. As for our missions, we just have for now to find our other shoe. We also have a map, which is incomplete for now. Uh, let's see. We have a jacket here. Still moving pretty slow. It gives +1 esprit de corps, and we'll learn in a second what that means. So, +1 esprit de corps. Connect to Station 41, understand cop culture. So, basically it's a cop um, jacket, you know? Kind of tells us who we are a bit. And, if I'm seeing right, over here we have a neck here, spinning around. So, ceiling fan. This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie has somehow attached itself to one of the blades. Savoir-faire, medium, 10, grab the tie. That's a roll. And it's a medium. Oh, we are not that good at grabbing a tie while it's being on a fan. It's a white check though, so we may retry it. We can pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb. Well, I wouldn't do this. I probably wouldn't do this either. We can try. Grab the tie, 58%. Hmm. Well, let's see. Success. Good. Yeah, we got pretty close there. We got the bare minimum to succeed. You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap! It's released from the blade. And I guess we got it on. Horrific necktie. What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4 or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose. Pull on the fan, pull on the light bulb. You know what? Neither is probably a nice idea. So the necktie gives us +1 Inland Empire, which is something that we said we would check later on. So let's see what it actually says. Inland Empire. Hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. So it's a psyche-related skill and, well, kind of says what it means. It's hunches and stuff like that. You know, gut feelings. Uh, we can actually interact with the shoe that we have, of which we have only one. Take all. Oh, I guess I didn't click in time. Take all. It doesn't do much. At least by itself. Left foot. Left shoe. Did we put it on? Yes, we did. Just one. Just one. Like a true Chad. Okay. Oh, somebody's saying something outside. Reservation 22 centigrade noticed. I don't know what that means, but good. Let's leave the room. Oh, now we walk. Finally, okay. Can we run? Yes, we can. By double clicking. Okay, we have a thought here or something. There's something on the table. Yes, what exactly? It's 0.40 money. Non-described money. Oh, real. Okay, that's the money. Real. Nothing here. We can interact with this thing. We probably should go here and actually recover our shoe. Yeah, it's a balcony, and we have a thought. The smell of the sea makes it dizzy. There it is. That's our shoe. And we have another thought. A gust of briny wind washes over you. Okay, let's take the other one. And next thought. Task complete. Fire the shoe plus 10 experience. Composure. Okay, so we are composed. There they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Mm. Okay, we had a conceptualization roll, like two baby crocodiles. That's probably what they are. How do they fit? Okay, we hit morale, but we are actually full of morale, so that's normal. Good. They're balanced, comfy, feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told. So we gained both our shoes, and now that they're together, they actually give something. They give +1 composure and -1 savoir-faire. So our savoir-faire right now is taking quite a hit. We have a base of 4, but a -2. Our composure, though, just increased. It's straighten your back, keep your poker face. So we are more poker facey, I suppose. And we have a total of 5. But we have health and morale, which we just saw. You can lose your full health and actually, I guess, die or, similar things. And you can lose your morale and have something very similar happen. These are probably very important stats in the game, and they're also very low. You have 2 charges of health, I guess, and 1 of morale, so let's make sure we don't lose that. And let's go back in. I'll probably upgrade those quite quickly if I can, because I definitely don't want to lose all our health or morale. Something here. This calendar says March. The year is 51. Ooh. Well, this one doesn't look like... I mean, it can be 51, but probably not our 51.
Hello, officer.
Hello, officer. Okay, then let's speak to you.
The young woman raises a cigarette to
The young
her
woman raises a
lips.
cigarette to her lips. Klaji. Miss Orange Disco Dancer. Okay, so she's a dancer. Interesting hair. Very 50s, actually. Perception sight. It's a roll and it's a success. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28. Okay. This was a challenging one, but we still succeeded in a conceptualization. Again, a silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out of on the city. In the city? On the city, I guess. Officer, am I a military personnel? Or turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking? Well, let's ask if you're actually an officer.
Uh, no.
No, she seems perplexed by your question, so why are you calling us officer? Wait, I know, I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right? Then why did you call me officer? Why did you call me
Because
officer?
you're a police
Because
officer,
you're a police
sir.
officer, sir. She pulls on a cigarette. Are you sure? You're shitting me. You're shitting me. Goddamn right, I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it. You're shitting me. Come on, let's go with are you sure?
I am, yes.
I am, yes.
Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well rehearsed lies all this time.
She takes another drag. Okay, all this time?
You've been here for 3 days on official police business. no less.
Official police business, so we are a police officer, hence the jacket. What business is that?
Couldn't say. In
Couldn't say.
truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Okay, so she saw us drink, or she heard us last night, probably. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Or who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law? We have a very low suggestion uh, roll, which is a red check, cannot be retried. Probably won't try this, considering it's again at 30%. Okay, going. I should get going now. Hmm. Who in their right mind will let me be an officer of the law? Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer. Okay, that's new. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Could it be because of the drinking? She raises an eyebrow. The cigarette sizzles. Probably. She hasn't had time to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age. That's kinda rude, but okay. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? We just said I should get going now. Our suggestion, try the expression on her, let her know you want her physically. It's 3%, probably waste of time. Should get going now. Of course, she puts out her cigarette. Be careful, officer, they don't like the police around here. Okay, so she's in the, not the room next door to us, but the one next to that. Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need, the need to ask questions. It's like you've said the words a million times before, and it was a reaction speed check, which we passed. Continue. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes. What if I don't want to ask questions? Or before you go, I have some questions for you. Well, we seem to be a police officer, so why don't we do the police officer? Yes. What is it that they have against the police here? Um, Where exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me it's 51 now. We do know that from the calendar. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? Hmm. Where am I? You're in a hostel, sir. No, where are we? Where in the world? Okay. We are in Revachol, so we are in that city. Another encyclopedia roll. Very easy. Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under a foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time. Should that mean something to me, or Revachol forever, or how about you tell me something else instead? Should that mean something to me? Sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties. Another encyclopedia roll. Her accent suggests she's not from around here. She's from Oranje, another part of the world. Uh, okay, what do they have against the police here? Dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're policed enough, at least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city. Okay. Let's still ask if it's 51. It's 51. So yes. What century? Okay. The current century. Well, yeah. Okay. Good answer. What's that? What number? Centuries don't have numbers, they have names, and this is the current one. How many centuries have there been then? Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir. She grins. What's so funny? You're right. Her expression turns serious. There's nothing funny about civilization. So 8,000 years. Okay. For civilization though. So yeah. Um, your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? There was the usual ruckus. She shrugs. Loud disco music. Oh, we are a disco enjoyer or a disco partaker maybe. Did I have any visitors? I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here. She nods towards room 3. Well, yeah, kind of far away. Loud disco music? Oh yes, various artists. Ostentatious orchestrations prime among them. She raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you. It doesn't connect with me, that's for sure. Oh, that. Yeah, who? The less said about ostentatious orchestrations, the better. Were huge where it come from. I was very young then, of course, like 7. Life gets hard, she sings, but we go on. Okay. Yeah, we go on alright. it mostly just gets hard, doesn't it? Uh, mm, we're going alright. Let's be positive. I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped and there was a change of pace. What happened? A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time you were yelling along to it. Was it singing this? Show her an empty case of the smallest church in St. Sense? What was it singing? We did pick it up, so let's show her. And we got some experience for that. Yes, there was a church in there, a really small church, like the smallest solid church in the world, in the whole world. It was about that, and also, what else? That it doesn't matter anymore, and that we are alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, sir. It was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it. I'm sorry. Or when you say wounded, do you mean like in a cool way, like a wild beast? Or then what happened? Well, I'm sorry. Don't be. Was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me. Then what happened? Then you started screaming and trashed the place. It was us then. Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted? Or that's so me? What did I do? Making this up. Hmm. Sure I wasn't being assaulted? No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room. A window was smashed, the tape player probably, the song stopped, and the furniture too. A real destructathon. There was screaming, then I think you passed out. Was there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. It surprised me to hear this. Tell me there was more. We're not this kind of person. I mean, we're a cop. Come on. I've heard enough. Was there anything else? There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable. Good. Went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then. Around 4 or 5, she nods, and that was it. Okay, you can go now. Glad to have been of assistance. Yeah, we kept her quite a bit, but that's okay. And we have a cigarette thing. Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay, we can interact with this door, although it seems to be locked. Can we do anything with to her to bother her again? Door is closed. Try the handle or knock. I mean the door is closed. Try the handle. Uh, let's leave her alone. We bother her enough. Anything interesting here? No, but there is a thought here. This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe Le Monde. Okay. And I guess we go downstairs. Is this a map? Nope. Okay, we're getting a person here, and we're getting a look at the actual place. And nice background music. Nice indeed. Okay, this is probably a door. Let's see something else. We have a singing podium, a singing stage here. This is where the lyrics would be. Yes, that's very true. A big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Ooh, can we actually? We cannot. I guess. What is this? Speaker is connected to radio. Music system is static. Inland Empire. You should totally sing karaoke here. Oh, nice. The first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know of your vast oceanic soul. My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover or discard thought. My soul is immense. Utterly, and it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people. True. True. All of this is very true. This goes well with the theory I'm developing, that I'm a down-on-my-luck superstar person. What should I sing when it comes to it? You know what? I am superstar. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yes, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought. See if it works. Or what should I sing when it comes to it? You should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious. Of course, they really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy like from those ostentatious orchestration folks. I mean, happy sounds nice. No, no, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. Mhm. And we get um, a new task to actually sing karaoke. You will need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed. Finish that. Can we actually do it now? Oh, it gets a thought. This feels right. You belong here. Nice. Yeah, we have a task and we have the done previous one. We have a task to sing karaoke. Get a hold of sad song on tape. We will. We definitely will. Let's take a look at the place before doing much else. Something here. What is this? It's no. What? 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 Okay. Why we take this? Oh, it's a healing item. Ah, I see. We got some healing for the health. That is good in case we lose some health. So those things are healing. What is this? It gets a water cooler, large bubble is rising on the surface. Soft fur of an electric juicer comes from the kitchen. Someone is working behind there, I guess. Menus being wiped clean, only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Okay, this guy probably. But yeah, oh, we have something over there. I shouldn't be able to see that, but that's fine. So before we go on, let me cut the episode right here. It's been about 20 minutes, 20 something, so that's plenty. And as always, thank you for watching. I'll be back with another episode next time, and have a good day. Thank you. Bye bye.